in the back of the dates, there are maps that tell you about the major empires that were on the scene. The first major empire that was on the scene was known as the crocodile, which was Egypt. After Egypt, we'll find later on it was Assyria. There was a man by the name of Ashur-Palizer or Tiglath-Pileser. These men were where Assyria dominated the most of the region. And during the time of Tiglath-Pileser, Isaiah the prophet was around to go prophesy to King Hezekiah. So when they got so to the point they sent spies into Jerusalem, they were trying to take Jerusalem then. But Hezekiah and Isaiah went on their knees to pray. God held back the hand of the enemy. But God got on Hezekiah because he showed the treasures of Israel to the enemy. And which I told him, listen, you don't show your goods to your enemy. But then we'll find later on after Isaiah, who wrote major events, because his book was known as the Little Bible because it had 66 chapters. That's what it was called, the Little Bible. But Isaiah was known as the Eagle-eyed prophet because he foresaw things before it took place. Jeremiah was known as the weeping prophet because he was a prophet that evangelized, but yet he had the heart of a pastor and he wept for the sins of Israel. But the same Jeremiah prophesied that Israel was going to fall, Judah was going to fall in the hands of Nebuchadnezzar. Now Nebuchadnezzar's father was the name of Evil Madrid. You see, again, Bible school, those of you that have been Bible school, GB1, this is part of the information you learn in GB1. And how God kept Israel all the way up to a certain point. When they got to the point they didn't want to hear Jeremiah, they threw him in the dungeon. They persecuted him because they didn't want to hear what the Lord had to say. So, and history says that they took him to Egypt and they killed him in Egypt. Isaiah, they put him in a log and they sawed him in half because they didn't want it. They wanted to silence the voice of God